Hello and welcome in new video and a new game. Today we'll talk about the inside game. There are two versions, free and paid. What matters to us in this video is the story of this game, the plot and the gameplay. So let's get started. Inside is a puzzle platformer. The player character is an unnamed boy who explores a surreal and mostly monochromatic environment. Presented as a 2.5D platform game, the game is dark, with color used sparingly to highlight both the player and certain parts of the environment. The game is mostly silent, with the exception of occasional musical cues, the boy's vocals, dogs barking, equipment and sound effects. The player controls the boy who walks, runs, swims, climbs, and uses objects to overcome obstacles and progress in the game. The boy gains the ability to control bodies, to complete certain puzzles, a mechanic that IGN's Marty Sleva compared to a similar mechanic in the Swapper. At various points in the game, the player may discover hidden rooms containing glowing orbs. If all the orbs are deactivated during a playthrough, the player unlocks the game's alternate ending. The boy can die in a multitude of ways, including drowning, being shot with a gun or tranquilizer dart, mauled by dogs, ensnared by security machines, being blown apart by shockwaves, and others. As in the predecessor game Limbo, these deaths are presented realistically and are often graphic, but to a larger degree, earning the S or B's mature rating as opposed to Limbo's teen rating if the character dies. The game continues from the most recent checkpoint. The plot. A boy slides down a rocky incline while running through a forest. He encounters masked guards with flashlights, as well as vehicles with mounted spotlights, and fierce guard dogs. He escapes the guards, then crosses a road where a block has been set up with more vehicles and guards, to a farm where parasitic worms cause pigs to run rampant. The boy uses the farm animals and equipment to escape to a seemingly abandoned city, where lines of zombie-like people are moved through mind control. Beyond the city is a large factory of flooded rooms, a shockwave atrium, and a laboratory environment where scientists perform underwater experiments on bodies. While traversing these areas, the boy uses a mind control helmet to control some of the zombies he encounters. The boy comes across an underwater siren-like creature that attaches a device to him, allowing him to breathe underwater. Continuing through the office and laboratories, the boy sees scientists observing a large spherical chamber. The boy enters the chamber and discovers the huddle, a monstrous mass of conjoined human bodies. After disconnecting the huddle's restraints, the boy is pulled into it. The huddle escapes confinement, crashing through offices, killing some of the scientists in its path. The scientists trap the huddle in another tank, but the huddle escapes again and breaks through a wooden wall. It rolls down a forest hill and comes to a stop at a grassy coastline bathed in light.